Get ready, because something extraordinary has just unfolded in the sky. Something so unexpected that even the most seasoned stargazers couldn't have predicted it. Mercury and Venus, two planets that rarely align in such an intimate way, have just come together in a cosmic dance that feels almost unnatural. This isn't something that was supposed to happen, at least not in this exact manner, but here we are, standing beneath a cosmic bridge that stretches far beyond our expectations. The very fabric of the universe seems to have shifted, and we're witnessing something that feels far more significant than just another fleeting astrological event. This alignment isn't just a coincidence, it's an anomaly, bending time and space in ways we can barely comprehend. The universe itself seems to be sending us a message, urging us to pay attention, to feel the subtle changes in our world, to understand that this is a moment of transformation. It's as if the cosmos is calling us to stand at the threshold of something much larger than we've ever experienced before. If you've felt a sudden rush of energy, an inexplicable pull forward, or a force guiding you through your day with an intensity that feels otherworldly, trust that there's a reason for it. The universe is pushing us, gently but firmly, towards something monumental that we can only begin to understand. This isn't just about planetary alignments or astrology. It's about a cosmic force that is affecting us on a deeper level, a force that's shaping the course of events in ways we cannot yet fully grasp. There's a reason you're feeling this shift, and when you discover it, it will open your eyes to the vastness of the universe's plan for you. But before I dive into what's really going on here, there's something more pressing happening right now that you need to understand. This cosmic portal, which first tore open on March 9th, is not only still wide open, but it's actively being moved through. The gateway between realms, between the known and the unknown, is fully unlocked, and it's offering us an opportunity like no other. It's a limited window, though, and time is of the essence. Many people are already noticing strange occurrences, like vivid dreams that feel so real they blur the line between reality and fantasy. Feelings of déjà vu that seem to repeat themselves in endless cycles and synchronicities. Events that seem to align in perfect, uncanny harmony. For some, it even feels as though they're being watched or guided by a force beyond their understanding. But who or what is watching, and why now? These are the questions the universe wants us to ask. This is the moment when things we've long waited for may come rushing into our lives. An answer to a question that's been lingering, a sign that we've been desperate to see, or perhaps a revelation that's been waiting to break free. The universe is speaking to us louder than ever, but the question is, are we paying attention? Are we open to receiving the messages it's sending? The energy of this portal isn't something to be taken lightly. It's a chance for transformation, for growth, for change. But it's up to us to recognize the opportunity and to act upon it with intention and awareness. So, keep your eyes open, your heart ready, and your mind clear. This isn't just a random celestial event. It's an invitation to step into a new chapter, one that could change everything. The universe has opened this door for a reason, and it's up to us to walk through it. The energy is here, the portal is wide open, and the only question left is whether we're ready to receive what's coming our way. Trust in the process, trust in the timing, and trust in yourself. This is a rare and powerful moment, and what happens next could shape the course of your life forever. Don't let it pass you by unnoticed. If you think things feel intense now, just wait. You have no idea what's coming. There's a powerful shift occurring that's stirring up emotions and energies in a way that's hard to ignore. If you've been feeling emotionally unstable lately, like waves of sadness, nostalgia, or sudden bursts of frustration, it's not a random fluke. There's a reason for this emotional roller coaster you've been riding. The alignment of celestial forces is pushing everything that's been buried deep within you to the surface, bringing up emotions you thought you'd long moved past, unresolved issues, and even memories you didn't realize were still lingering in your subconscious. It can feel overwhelming, even disorienting, but understand that this process is not happening to punish you. It's happening to release, cleanse, and purify. Think of it like a cosmic detox. All the emotional baggage that you've carried, whether you consciously acknowledged it or not, is being drawn out to be let go. You can't take that weight with you into the next chapter of your life. You're being asked to make room for something better, something more aligned with who you are becoming. It's okay to feel the intensity of these emotions, even if they come unexpectedly. If you feel the need to cry, to release, or to feel frustrated, don't hold back. Let it out. It's all part of the process. It's about shedding the old layers that no longer serve you, clearing space for new energies and possibilities to emerge. The truth is, this energy isn't just affecting you. It's affecting everyone around you, collectively. There's an undeniable push for the world as a whole to release outdated emotional patterns, to cleanse away the residue of past hurts, guilt, and grief that have been passed down through generations. What you're feeling is part of a larger collective shift that's making space for profound transformation. As difficult as it may seem right now, once this emotional flood is passed, the air will clear. And in that clarity, you'll find something beautiful waiting for you. More authentic connections, a deeper understanding of who you are, and a heart that feels light enough to finally embrace everything it has been longing for. But there's something else happening right now that most people may not even realize. The future is not some distant, far-off place. It's leaking into the present. The energy of Mercury and Venus is warping time in ways that are subtle but significant. And if you're not paying attention, it might go unnoticed. However, if you are awake, you may begin to see the signs. Have you been experiencing strange coincidences? Those moments where things just seem too synchronistic? To be random? Or perhaps you've had fleeting flashes of where you'll be in the near future, or moments where you feel as though you've stepped into a version of yourself that hasn't quite arrived yet? That's not just your imagination at play. It's the folds of time opening up. Reality is offering you glimpses of what's to come, allowing you to peer into potential futures, but only if you're present enough to notice. These glimpses can manifest as sudden ideas, recurring dreams, or an intense gut feeling that something specific is about to happen. Trust these moments. Trust the subtle nudges from your intuition, because they are pointing you toward the unfolding of your own story. What you're experiencing right now isn't just random chaos. It's part of a much bigger plan. The emotional turbulence, the strange sensations of déjà vu, the flashes of future moments. All of this is guiding you to a deeper understanding of your path. It's an invitation to align with the energies of change and transformation that are sweeping through both your personal life and the collective. Keep your heart and mind open as you move through these intense times, because once the storm passes, you'll find yourself on the other side, stronger, wiser, and ready to step into the fullness of who you're meant to be. And here's the most important part. These glimpses aren't random. They're neither coincidences nor fleeting moments. They're powerful signals, subtle yet intentional, designed to guide you toward the path you're meant to walk. These signals aren't just there to catch your attention. They are either warnings, opportunities, or confirmations, offering you a sneak peek into what's to come. They show you what you need to build, where you need to focus your energy, or what to avoid before the eclipse locks everything into place. Once that moment arrives, there will be no turning back. The wheels will be in motion, and the changes that begin to unfold will not only shape your present, but also set the trajectory of your future. Your voice won't just be sound anymore. It will carry power. It will have the kind of weight that reverberates through the fabric of your reality. Right now, something profound is happening to the way you speak, to how others hear you, and to how your words create and manipulate the world around you. It's subtle, yes, but undeniably present. Mercury, the planet of communication, is aligning with Venus, the planet of charm and influence. This cosmic pairing is rare, and its effects are profound. it's directly altering the frequency of your voice. This alignment is not about merely speaking more confidently or eloquently. It's much deeper than that. Your voice is being transformed. It's becoming magnetic. Your words are no longer just expressions or statements. They have an almost tangible quality to them. They now attract what you focus on, pulling your desires and intentions into your life, whether you are consciously aware of it or not. Have you noticed it? The strange synchronicities that have been unfolding around you recently, things that feel almost too surreal to be coincidences? It could be something as simple as joking about a dream or goal, only to have it manifest in unexpected ways. Or perhaps you've sensed a shift in how others respond to you. People are either drawn to you more than before, listening intently, hanging on to every word you say, or there are others who seem to keep their distance, as though something in your energy is off-putting to them. This is no accident. It's the result of this powerful shift happening within you. Your voice has changed. It is no longer the same as it once was. It now carries a sharper, more focused energy that resonates deeply with those around you. Every word you speak, whether it's an affirmation, a thought, a doubt, or even a casual comment, sends out a frequency that others can feel. It's no longer just about what you say. It's about how you say it and what that energy creates in the world. You no longer need elaborate rituals, expensive practices, or complex methods to tap into this power. The ability to influence, to manifest, to create is already within you, and it's being activated through your voice. The vibrations you send out with every word you utter are shaping the energy around you, magnetizing your reality to reflect your intentions. So pause for a moment and reflect. Think back to the last few days, weeks, or even months. What have you said, even in passing, that has started to manifest in your life? Are you seeing connections, conversations, or outcomes that seem almost too precise to be random? This is no coincidence. This is the manifestation of the shift occurring within you. As your words begin to carry more weight, you'll find that things align with surprising ease. Opportunities that once seemed distant or impossible may suddenly appear, as if the universe is conspiring to help you bring them into reality. On the flip side, you may also start noticing things in your life that no longer serve you, falling away effortlessly. It's all part of the process, the subtle but undeniable transformation of your energy, your words, and your reality. The truth is, we are all in a constant exchange with the universe, and right now, you're being given the chance to harness a new level of power through your words. There's no need for complex actions or external rituals to create the shift. It begins with you, with the way you speak, with the intentions you put behind each word, and the vibration you send out into the world. The more consciously you become aware of this power, the more you will begin to see how your words shape your world. The shift you are undergoing is just the beginning, and with it comes an incredible ability to transform your reality at will. The key is to be aware, to be present, and to use the power of your voice intentionally. Because your words are not just words. They are seeds being planted in the fertile soil of the universe. And what you plant now, you will reap in ways you cannot yet imagine. But here's where it gets serious. This power works in both directions. If you've been speaking from a place of fear, insecurity, or doubt, you might be unintentionally reinforcing those same patterns in your reality. The words you speak are not merely sounds or fleeting expressions. They are energy, vibrating out into the universe and coming back to you in ways you might not even be aware of. Carelessly tossing words around without intention can plant seeds you don't want to grow. What you say holds weight, and without realizing it, you may be fueling cycles that you don't wish to perpetuate. On the other hand, if you choose to speak with clarity, certainty, and purpose, you're actively shifting the energy around you. Every word you utter, every phrase you craft, can become a powerful tool for transformation. It's a conscious decision to embrace your personal power, and align with the energy that reflects your highest potential. This isn't just a passing phase. Mercury and Venus are realigning, influencing how you express yourself and how others perceive your presence. These planets, which govern communication, love, beauty, and relationships, are merging their energies in ways that amplify your voice, both internally and externally. The way you communicate and express your desires is undergoing a transformation. This upgrade is embedding itself into your very being, rewiring how you project your essence into the world. Once the upcoming eclipse locks in these changes, your voice and your personal energy will never be the same again. You'll find that expressing your truth becomes easier, more authentic, and more magnetic. We're in a rare moment right now, a portal that's been wide open since March 9th, inviting profound transformation and rewiring of our personal energy fields. This is a time of deep and lasting shifts that are changing the very course of our paths. While we might not fully understand how these energies are unfolding yet, we can feel the subtle currents guiding us in new directions. The universe is inviting us to release old stories, old patterns, and old ways of thinking. This portal won't last forever, and its effects are being felt more intensely by the day. It's an opportunity to step into a higher version of yourself, but it's also a reminder that transformation takes conscious effort. Around March 11th, Mercury and Venus will reach their peak alignment, marking the final chance for their energies to weave into your life before the portal begins to close. From that point onward, the seeds you've planted in this time will begin to sprout and take root. The changes they've set in motion will gradually solidify and begin to take form in your reality. Whether it's in your personal relationships, your career, or your inner world, these shifts will start to show up in tangible ways. The world around you will begin to reflect the inner shifts you've made. But as the portal starts to close, we're called to pause and reflect on the intentions we've set. Are we aligned with the energy of our highest self? Are we in harmony with the changes we desire to see? March 12th will mark the beginning of the portal's descent, the closing of this transformative window. The energy that has been supporting us in our growth and alignment will start to retreat, and with it comes the final phase of integration. This is the moment when the shift becomes permanent, and the choices we've made during this time will carry forward. Just 2 days after that, the total lunar eclipse will arrive, bringing with it a sense of finality. Eclipses are powerful celestial events that bring both revelation and closure. They don't just bring change, they bring permanence. This particular eclipse won't just reflect the energy you've been carrying, it will magnify, amplify, and lock it into your timeline. It's like a cosmic imprint on your journey, sealing in the energies you've cultivated. If you've been aligning with growth, clarity, and transformation, this eclipse will cement those positive shifts into your reality. It will seal in your newfound wisdom, confidence, and authenticity, ensuring that they are part of your ongoing evolution. But if you've been struggling with confusion, fear, or hesitation, that too will be sealed in place. The eclipse will magnify whatever energy you've been holding on to, for better or worse. It's a time to face the consequences of your choices, but also to acknowledge the power you have in shaping your future. The universe is inviting you to step into the next phase of your journey with intention and awareness. It's a reminder that what you speak, think, and feel has the power to shape your world. As this eclipse passes, you'll emerge with a deeper understanding of yourself and a clearer vision for your path forward. Whether the changes are small or grand, they will be permanent, marking this time as a turning point in your life. This is a moment of great potential, one that will echo throughout the rest of your life. The question is, what will you choose to lock in? What energy will you decide to carry forward into your next chapter? This portal is closing, but the transformations it has sparked will continue to unfold for years to come. The days ahead are crucial. You're still in motion. Nothing is fully decided yet. You're standing at the threshold between what has been and what is about to be, and right now, you still have the power to choose. Once the eclipse hits, whatever you've aligned with will become your reality. This is a pivotal moment in your life, and its importance cannot be overstated. You are not simply drifting through time. You are actively shaping your path, and every decision you make now reverberates far beyond what you may initially perceive. It's as if the universe is quietly but forcefully asking you to pay attention and step into your power. Remember when I said something unseen was pushing you forward? Well, now it's clear. It's not just the planets aligning. There's something much bigger at play. The cosmic forces that govern the universe are conspiring to bring about change in your life. But there's something even more profound involved. The spiritual realm is more active than ever before, with guides, ancestors, and unseen forces working behind the scenes, all with a single understanding. This moment is critical. This is not just about fate unfolding. It's about something deeply spiritual, a convergence of energies that are weaving a tapestry you cannot yet fully see. Yet rest assured, you are not going through this alone. You are being held, supported, and guided by forces that have been watching over you for lifetimes. Have you noticed strange synchronicities happening around you? A feeling that events are unfolding in ways that seem too perfectly timed? Or maybe they're so chaotic that they couldn't possibly be random. That's not coincidence. That's the universe speaking to you. And the veil between this world and the next is thinner than ever. The lines between the material and spiritual are blurred, and messages are coming through from the unseen. Some of these messages might come in dreams that linger after you wake, or flashes of intuition that feel almost too real to ignore. Others may arrive through the way everything around you is shifting, as if the world itself is moving in sync with something deeper within you. You're being guided towards something. Perhaps something you've always known was coming, but didn't fully understand. A destiny is waiting for you, but it can only be reached if you pay close attention to the signs and trust in the process. And here's the twist. This energy isn't just gentle guidance. It's not a soft whisper coaxing you forward. It's a forceful push, one that demands your attention and your action. You may be feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, or like things are spiraling out of control. It might seem as though life is moving too fast and the weight of it all is pressing down on you. But remember, this acceleration isn't happening for no reason. There's a purpose behind it, one that goes far beyond your immediate understanding. There's something you must face, something within you that needs to be addressed before the eclipse fully arrives. This portal isn't just about opening doors. It's about pulling everything hidden into the light. Anything that has been buried, ignored, or suppressed is being brought to the surface now. Old wounds, unspoken truths, and unresolved emotions are surfacing, demanding to be seen, acknowledged, and healed. It's not always comfortable to confront what lies beneath the surface, but it's necessary for your growth. Something deep inside of you is rising up right now, and you may already be starting to feel it. It's as if a part of your soul is stirring, ready to break free from the limitations you've placed on it. This is the moment when you are being asked to face yourself fully. No more hiding, no more pretending, no more turning a blind eye to the parts of you that have been waiting for your recognition. The eclipse marks the beginning of a new cycle, one where you must step into your fullest potential. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real, raw, and true to who you are at your core. This is your opportunity to step into alignment with your higher self and the universe's plan for you. The energies around you are pushing you forward, and the only way through this acceleration is with trust and surrender. You can't control everything, nor should you try. The more you allow yourself to be carried by this current of energy, the more you will find yourself exactly where you need to be. What seems chaotic now will soon make sense as the pieces of the puzzle fall into place. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and trust that everything happening is part of a greater unfolding. The universe has a plan for you, and it is working in your favor, even if the road ahead seems uncertain. Embrace the change. Embrace the unknown. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding as it should. Old fears and insecurities that you thought you had long moved past may begin to resurface in your life, often with a force that feels stronger and more intense than ever before. It might feel disorienting, even overwhelming, but there's an important reason for this resurgence. Venus, the planet associated with love, beauty, and emotions, is opening up your heart, shining a light on everything you've been holding inside. Those quiet fears, the pain you've buried, and the emotions you've kept hidden for far too long. Meanwhile, Mercury, the planet of communication and intellect, is sharpening your mind, bringing clarity to the thoughts and realizations you've been avoiding, the truths you may have been reluctant to face. Together, Venus and Mercury create a powerful cosmic alignment, and under their influence, there's truly no place to hide. Every corner of your being is being illuminated, whether you're ready for it or not. This is an energy that forces you to confront what you've been avoiding, to face both the beautiful and the painful aspects of your life. If you're finding that old wounds are reopening, or that interactions with others feel more intense or even confrontational, this is part of a greater process unfolding in the background of your life. The universe is working its magic, pulling at the threads of your subconscious, nudging you toward necessary healing, and ensuring that you deal with everything that's been lingering in the shadows. These unhealed parts of yourself, those fears, regrets, doubts, and insecurities, are what hold you back from stepping into the next chapter of your life. You can't truly move forward and embrace the new while carrying the weight of unresolved emotions and fears that no longer serve you. This energy may make the present moment feel like a flood of emotions suddenly pouring over you. 1 minute, everything seems calm, and in the blink of an eye, you may find yourself overwhelmed by a whirlwind of feelings that seem to come from nowhere, or even feel irrational. Emotions that were once buried deep within your soul now seem to emerge with force, and the floodgates may feel wide open. It may be a surge of anxiety, nostalgia, sadness, or even unexplainable joy. You might struggle to understand where these emotions are coming from, especially if they feel disconnected from your present situation. However, it's important to remember that this is all part of a larger, natural process that's helping you shed layers of the past. Conversations may take on a deeper, more serious tone as well. Where there was once surface-level small talk, now the truth seems to rise to the surface. Unspoken thoughts or hidden feelings that you and others have kept buried might surface, and it can feel unsettling, to say the least. You might find yourself having to express things you've been holding back, or listening to truths you've avoided confronting. Relationships, whether personal or professional, could suddenly feel charged with intensity, and misunderstandings might arise, pulling you into deeper, sometimes uncomfortable interactions. You might feel like the rug is being pulled out from under you, with everything you thought you knew about your relationships, your life, and even yourself being questioned. While these moments may feel destabilizing, it's essential to understand that this is not a sign of failure. This isn't the universe working against you. It's working with you, guiding you toward growth and creating space for renewal. These moments of emotional upheaval are meant to clear the path for something more aligned with your true self. Think of it as a necessary storm that clears the air, sweeping away the old and stagnant energy so that you can breathe more freely and step into your true potential. The intensity, though difficult at times, is helping you refine who you are, who you want to be, and what truly matters in your life. This energy is challenging because it forces you to grow, but it's precisely in these moments of discomfort that you are being pushed into a space of transformation. If you're finding that your emotions feel more raw, or that you're questioning the things that used to bring you comfort, it's okay. Allow yourself to feel, to question, and to process. Trust that you are being guided, even if it doesn't seem clear right now. Embrace this time as an opportunity to release the baggage of your past and make room for a future that is more in alignment with your authentic self. The healing might be difficult, but the rewards are profound. The path ahead is brighter, more purposeful, and more in tune with the person you're becoming. What you're experiencing right now is not happening to punish you or make you feel helpless. In fact, it's part of a profound cleansing process, one that is intentionally designed to dismantle everything that has been holding you back. Whether it's old, limiting beliefs that you've subconsciously clung to, outdated patterns of behavior that no longer serve your highest good, or emotional scars that have been buried deep within, the universe is actively creating space for you to release them. This is a moment of personal liberation, a chance to shed the layers of pain, doubt, and fear that have weighed you down for so long. It's a call to step into a lighter, freer version of yourself, one that has the potential to thrive without the heavy burdens of the past holding you back. Understand that the more you resist this process, the stronger and more persistent the pull will become. The universe is inviting you to confront and release the very things that you may have avoided or suppressed for years. It's asking you to do the hard, yet incredibly necessary work of letting go of what no longer serves your growth and evolution. This can feel uncomfortable, even overwhelming at times, as old emotions, memories, or self-doubts resurface. But remember that this discomfort is not a punishment. It is the essential growing pain that accompanies transformation. Just as a seed must break through the soil before it can reach for the sky, so too must you break free from the constraints that have kept you rooted in fear and limitation. If you've found yourself recently doubting your worth, questioning your direction in life, or feeling like everything around you is falling apart, take comfort in knowing that this is not a setback. It is a turning point. It is a moment of recalibration, a recalibrating of your mind, heart, and soul. What may seem like chaos is actually a necessary part of your journey, a pivotal time where the universe is shifting things to guide you toward a more authentic and empowered version of yourself. The confusion you feel now will eventually give way to clarity, and the struggles you are facing today will lead you toward a stronger, more resilient you tomorrow. This emotional upheaval you are experiencing is not here to break you down, but rather to set you free. It is an opportunity to finally release the deep-seated baggage you've been unknowingly carrying for far too long. This baggage has shaped your experiences in ways you may not even realize, influencing your decisions, relationships, and how you show up in the world. Though facing these deeper, hidden parts of yourself may feel daunting or even terrifying, understand that doing so is an act of profound healing. By confronting your fears and acknowledging the pain you've been holding on to, you are making space for the truest, most aligned version of yourself to emerge. The universe is asking you to trust this process, to surrender to the transformation that is unfolding before you. It might not always be easy and the path may not always be clear, but each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you are meant to become. Know that this journey is not about perfection, but about growth. It's about embracing the messy, uncomfortable parts of yourself and allowing them to transform into something beautiful and empowering. The more you lean into the discomfort, the more you will free yourself from the limitations that have held you back for so long. In just a few days, the energy of the upcoming eclipse will solidify whatever state you find yourself in, acting like a cosmic magnifying glass that intensifies everything you've been experiencing. This celestial event has a powerful way of amplifying both the conscious and unconscious energies that have been simmering beneath the surface of your life. The things you've been suppressing, avoiding, or simply unaware of will come to the forefront, making it impossible to ignore any longer. Whether it's unresolved emotions, limiting beliefs, or old habits, the eclipse will shine a light on them all. If you haven't done the necessary inner work to clear away outdated or stagnant energies, you might find yourself stuck, caught in a cycle of repetition, endlessly circling the same patterns that no longer serve you. This can feel incredibly frustrating, like being trapped in a loop that you can't escape. You might sense that you're walking in circles, striving for progress, but never quite moving forward, unable to break free from the invisible forces that hold you back. However, it is in this very moment of seeming stagnation that the true potential for transformation lies. The eclipse invites you to pause, to sit with the energy rather than resist it. By acknowledging the shadows of your past, whether they be past hurts, regrets, or unresolved traumas, and consciously choosing to release them, you open the door to profound healing. This is not a time to shy away from what's uncomfortable or painful, but rather a time to face it head on with courage and self-compassion. When you allow yourself to confront the things that need healing, you begin the process of true change. On the other side of the eclipse, the transformation can be profound and life-altering. Once the portal closes and the dust settles, everything will shift. What you've consciously worked through, or perhaps what you've avoided, will become the foundation upon which you'll build your future. The energy of the eclipse doesn't move backward. It only moves forward, pushing us along whether we're fully prepared or not. This momentum creates new paths, new beginnings, and new opportunities, sometimes in ways we least expect. The eclipse doesn't wait for us to feel ready to embrace these shifts. It insists that we step into them with trust and openness, even if they come with discomfort and uncertainty. The eclipse is a cosmic invitation to embrace change, to welcome growth, even when it challenges our comfort zones. It asks us to dig deep into the places that may feel uncertain or painful, to shine a light on the parts of ourselves we've hidden away or neglected, and to make a conscious decision to move forward with intention. The changes initiated during this time may not always be easy, but they are essential. They are part of the greater process of shedding old skins and stepping into a new version of yourself. For those who are willing to embrace this powerful energy, the results can be extraordinary. The eclipse offers an opportunity to release the old and step into the new, to break free from limiting patterns and step into a more authentic and empowered version of who you are meant to be. It is an invitation to let go of what's no longer serving you and trust that something better is on the horizon. While the journey may require patience, courage, and self-compassion, the rewards of transformation can far exceed anything we could have imagined. This is a time for deep introspection, healing, and self-discovery, a time to align with the cosmic rhythm of the universe and trust in the unfolding of your soul's journey. The cosmic window is closing fast. By March 11th, Mercury and Venus will have reached their peak alignment, and with that, the energy surrounding us will begin to shift. This marks a critical time, the final moments before the eclipse's full power fully manifests. It's a period filled with opportunity, offering you the chance to realign, reassess, and clear out any lingering blockages that may have been holding you back. These are the final moments for you to focus on what truly matters, to recalibrate your intentions, and to let go of anything that no longer serves your highest good. After March 12th, this moment will pass, and the energy you've been processing during this time will either be resolved or permanently locked into your path, setting the tone for the months ahead. The choices you make now, the shifts you consciously decide to embrace, will reverberate through the next phases of your life. The universe offers this brief opening, a cosmic portal that allows for recalibration before the eclipse solidifies its influence. Once this window is closed, the energy around you will solidify as well. It will no longer be malleable, and what you've embraced and what you've resisted will become the foundation upon which your future is built. Think of it like planting seeds in a garden. The seeds you plant now are the energies you will cultivate in the months to come. Some will flourish and bloom into beautiful manifestations, while others may remain dormant for a while, waiting for the right time to sprout. But regardless of their pace, they will shape the landscape of what's ahead. If you've been working consciously with this time, aligning yourself with the shifts and the cosmic energies, you are likely to experience a profound sense of clarity, direction, and purpose. It will be a time when everything clicks into place, and you'll feel as though you are standing exactly where you need to be, ready to step into the next phase with confidence and awareness. On the other hand, for those who have resisted or avoided the cosmic invitation to evolve, the energy of this time may feel like it's passed them by. It's as though a door was wide open, inviting you to walk through it, but for whatever reason, you didn't take that step. When the eclipse unfolds, you may feel as though you've missed an important opportunity, like a moment that was waiting for you, but you didn't embrace. This is the consequence of resisting cosmic shifts. The universe moves forward, with or without us. The energy flows relentlessly, and for those who are not paying attention, it can leave them feeling stuck or out of sync, like they've been left behind in a world that keeps evolving without them. Now is the time to act, to lean into the cosmic flow rather than fighting against it. The universe is providing a window of time to clear your path, set your intentions, and embrace the changes that are presenting themselves. If you allow yourself to flow with the energy, you'll find that the next few months are filled with growth, transformation, and the realization of your potential. But if you resist, if you hold on to old patterns or fear the changes coming your way, you may find yourself facing obstacles and a sense of being out of alignment. The choice is yours, but know that this moment, this cosmic opportunity, will not come again in the same way. So as the days lead up to March 12th, take a deep breath, reflect on where you are in your life, and ask yourself what you truly want to manifest moving forward. Release any doubts, fears, or unresolved issues that are no longer in alignment with your highest path. The energy is still in motion, and this is your final chance to make those last-minute changes before the moment is sealed, before the eclipse seals the fate of the choices you make now. Don't let this rare opportunity slip away. Embrace the cosmic shifts, trust the process, and move forward into the next phase of your journey with clarity and purpose. If you've been feeling unclear, stuck, or caught in a cycle that feels hard to break, know that you're not alone. This moment marks a powerful shift, and it's your last chance to break free before the energy locks into place. The universe is offering you a cosmic reset, a rare opportunity to release lingering doubts, fears, and old patterns that may have held you back. Now is the time to make space for the new, to step into a clearer, more empowered version of yourself. This eclipse energy is not just a fleeting moment. It's a powerful turning point that invites you to step forward with confidence and clarity, shedding the weight of anything that no longer serves your highest good. It's easy to feel uncertain or resistant when faced with change, especially when that change feels so vast and out of our control. However, it's crucial to remember that this shift is not happening to you. It's happening for you. It's a gift from the universe, an invitation to step into the flow of your own evolution. This cosmic reset brings a potent chance to release what no longer aligns with your purpose and make room for the things that truly nourish your soul. The energy is ripe for transformation, and the only thing required from you is the willingness to let go, trust, and allow the flow to guide you. For those of you who have been consciously aligning yourself with the energies of the cosmos over the past few weeks or months, the experience of this eclipse will feel entirely different. You've likely already been doing much of the heavy lifting, clearing out old wounds, beliefs, and habits that no longer serve you. Through this process, you've been preparing yourself for a deeper level of transformation. As the eclipse arrives, the choice won't feel like it's solely yours anymore. Instead, it will feel as though the energy you've been working with, the alignment, the effort, the inner growth, has paved the way for this moment. And now the universe will step in to guide you toward your next step. It's as if you've already laid the groundwork, and now it's time for the universe to take over, gently leading you forward. This isn't about forcing change or rushing towards something new. It's about trusting that the work you've done on yourself, the energetic shifts you've been making, have already set you on the right path. This eclipse isn't just a moment. It's a culmination of all the inner work you've put in. You've prepared for this moment, whether consciously or not. And now it's time to allow the universe to take the reins and guide you to where you need to go. You're no longer just relying on your own strength to move forward. The energy you've aligned with is now supporting you in your journey, propelling you toward your next phase. Thank you for taking the time to read this. I truly appreciate you being here, and I hope this message resonates with you during this transformative time. If you've found this content insightful and empowering, I invite you to subscribe for more. Your support means everything to me, and it allows me to continue sharing these cosmic insights and messages with you. I'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, or any personal reflections you have regarding this eclipse energy. Please feel free to share them in the comments below. Take care, stay grounded, and make sure to subscribe so you can continue receiving content that inspires and empowers you to embrace your true